Welcome back. Continuing the news, the People's National Party's Damian Crawford and the JLP's, the Jamaica Labour Party's Anne-Marie Vaz were both nominated today to contest the Portland Eastern by-election scheduled for April 4. Now, our reporter Dwayne Anderson is in Portland and he'll be joining us in a short moment with the very latest. For the moment, straight to the story.
Perhaps the picture that best captured the spirit of Friday's nomination day activities. Supporters would get along all day. But just in case, rifle-carrying JCF and the JDF personnel kept a keen watch. As supporters filled the streets in their hundreds, traffic would grind to a halt. Even classes were impacted. Teachers and students ditched the classroom to get a glimpse of the excitement. Among the sights they were treated to, Daryl Vaz driving the so-called Yeng Yeng motorcycle with the JLP's candidate Anne-Marie Vaz aboard. Minutes later at the nomination center at the Port Antonio Courthouse.
To all the women, one thing I have to say to you, never you will let anyone put any barriers on what you can achieve.
I'm elated. I think we have an excellent chance.
Damian Crawford, like the biblical Moses, parted the sea of mostly orange-clad supporters with his Rasta-colored rod as he made his way to the Port Antonio Courthouse. For him, signing the nomination documents was like signing an adoption paper. He said he's now officially Portland's son.
So I'm telling anybody who wants to host a bar in Kingston, have a house to sell in Kingston, because we're coming right down here in the cool and peaceful parish of Portland, in East Portland.
Andrea Moore never left Crawford's side Friday. For many, her presence is one of unity. Despite being overlooked as candidate, she's backing Crawford and his agriculture policies. She's keen to see more sites like this one in Port Antonio. Goats tide feeding in the ownership of residents.
And they were excited about that opportunity because they also were able to say that when they were younger, they also raised goats as part of their independence and part of an agriculture farming community that they live in. So I have no doubt that this is something that is well received.
But now, his nomination aside, will Damian Crawford apologize to Anne-Marie Vaz for comments which some say was disrespectful?
I don't know of anything to feel that I have to apologize for. If she felt disrespected, I'm sorry that she felt disrespected. She positioned herself as Mrs. Portland, and nobody has crowned her Mrs. Portland. And so I gave her the only crowning that she has currently received. If she wants to be anything in this world, she can be, other than a member of parliament for East Portland. So therefore, everybody knew it was in the context of politics. However, it is their responsibility, especially without a plan, to put forward all kind of diversion.
The parties will continue on the campaign trail into Friday night with rallies in the parish. Dwayne Anderson, TVJ News.